Hi everyone, I'm Kim with Kim's Gifts and Decor. I hope everyone is having a great Thursday. How is everyone today? I got a little start on the mailbox here. This is the inside. I'm putting a quick coat on the inside. So hey Janine, how are you? Trying to do the inside here real quick. Hey Albert, how are ya? How are you guys today? I started this mailbox. I'm doing it in red. It dawned on me as I couldn't sleep last night, I need to do the inside and the bottom side as well, because when you lift up the lid, you're going to be able to see it. So I'm like, I got to put a quick coat on this, and we'll get through what we can today. And if I don't finish it, I will just come on tomorrow at one point and finish it up, but we'll do what we can. Thank you for sprinkling, Janine. Janine, did you figure out what you're doing tonight? So I'm base coating the whole thing in this red. I'm looking only to give the inside one coat, only because it's really not going to matter. I just don't want that bare wood. You know me and that bare wood, y'all. Albert, I got your pictures and I showed them to my husband. So he's working on all that. Nope, you didn't. I'll let you know what he figures out, Albert. But yeah, $50 off of Amazon is just crazy. I don't blame you there. That is just insane. So we had a full lineup today, except for Misty. Hopefully everything's okay with Misty's fake bakes. She was supposed to be on at noon today, and she was not able to go on. She was not on yesterday or today. And I guess Crafting with Mrs. P, she was, she's starting to get a little better, so that's good. And I guess she put on a pre-recorded tutorial. Hey Jamie, how are you? I started this mailbox, trying to get through as much as I can. If I can't finish it, I'll come on at some point tomorrow when there's an opening, as to not interfere with the Friday guys, to finish it up. But I'm hoping to get as much as I can done today. So I'm just giving a quick inside coat to the inside pieces of this mailbox, so that when if you open the top, you do see red and not bare wood. You're doing good? Wonderful. Hey Linda, how are you? So I thought this was the neatest thing when I saw this mailbox. All right, let's put this on the side. All right, I'm using the Deco Art True Red, Deco Art Americana True Red. And lots of it. Hey Tisha, how are you? Thank you. Prayers for everyone. The hinges are only $6.49 for two of them. Oh my goodness, Albert. Yes, Tisha, thank you. Prayers for everyone that needs them, and they must be working for Crafting with Mrs. P. She's starting to feel a little bit better, thank goodness. And prayers out for Misty, and little doodles for Andrea. And anyone else that needs them. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm actually feeling a little bit better than I was earlier. My nose is running all over the place. Felt horrible and achy this morning and all last night. So I did only do the square option for this mailbox right now. There is another, you're cutting out paper flowers. Out of what kind of paper? And are you rolling them yourself then? Like twirling them? I have a mysterious hair somewhere. I hate that feeling. Can y'all see? Let me put you down some. Is it from scrapbook paper or what? So next week, Wednesday, I'm going to have 2 different options as well. This is the rectangle mailbox, if I can say it. But there is also an option for like the ones you have outside where the door flips down. Hey, Penny, how are you? And I'll put this over here. And there's 2 different options for that. There is the one with the base and one that sits flat on the table. So I'm going to do those. I'm going to cut those out for next week as well. There's the holly and the berries. The berries are going to have to be red. White cardstock. Ooh, that sounds neat. Express. This comes over here. And the Santa Mail. Now this is just scored to show you where the Santa Mail will go here, but then this scoring, I'm just going to go over with a black marker then. There is nothing that goes on it, but I'm just going to go over it with a black marker then. At the end. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Tisha, you need to send me a picture of those. I'd love to see them. Do you do those quite a bit? Hey Lisa, how are you? Welcome. We're making Santa Mail Mailbox today. We're trying to get as much done as we can. Sam is not up next after me, although the 6 o'clock spot is going to be Debbie from Paper Sweeties, taking Sam's spot. She's a fill-in for this week. So make sure you catch her at 6. And then after Debbie is Janine at 7 with Georgia Morning Glories. And if you're not familiar, it's GA Morning Glories. And then after Janine is the Evercrafter. Raymond the Evercrafter. Roses, detailed. Yes, most definitely, Tisha. Send me a picture. I can't wait to see. And what you do with them. So I'm thinking it's going to need two coats of red on the outside. Hey, Donna, how are you? Welcome. Of course the dog's going to go crazy now. Would we expect anything else? So if I'm not able to finish up today and I have to finish up tomorrow, depending on how far we get, I'll put a message out to everyone an hour before I go live. And if there's nobody around 5 o'clock, my goal and my plan would be around 5 o'clock again, same time. Same, what is it? Same bat station, same bat time. How does that go with the Batman thing? I'm making a Santa Mail mailbox. It's a mailbox for Santa Mail. And this is the rectangle one where the lid comes up on the, you know, the top. I was gonna say square, but it's not square, it's rectangle. This is the front of it. These are the two sides where it says Santa, or Merry Christmas there. So we're gonna let this go here. Let this one dry. We have the back here, the little swirly. And I don't want to leave it all red. I want it to look like maybe there's some snow on it. So I'm going to, say spackle, it's not spackle, splatter. Spackle's on the mind. Can never come up with the word. I'm gonna splatter some white on it to almost make it look like there's snow on it. So it's not just that red. And we're gonna have our little, where is it? This will be our little lid here where the letters go in, and then you can lift it. Hi, Holly. How are you? A candy dish, yeah. And again, these little circles up here, they're just scored, so you can just fill those in with, I'm going to fill mine in with a black marker. Black marker, black paint, whichever. But I'm doing the inside and the outside, which I don't usually do, only because you can lift this lid up and you're going to see the inside. And the red I'm using is Deco Art Americana True Red. And I know a marker probably would have been quicker, easier, 1-2 coat coverage, but I really like the acrylic paint look. And it's so hard to find a good red in markers. Sometimes it looks pinky, it doesn't look like it's a true red. So that is hard sometimes. And the color variety with acrylic paint is so much better. Hey Michelle, how are you? Try and do this mailbox today. So yeah, I think I made up my mind. If I do not finish it today and have to finish it tomorrow, I will be on at 5 o'clock again tomorrow to finish it. But we're going to try to get as much as we can done today. And then again, after me, Sam is not on, but Debbie from Paper Sweeties is. So make sure you go on over and check her out. The inside at the bottom, I'm not going to paint. You're really not going to see that. I'm just going to do 2 coats on the outside here. You're really not going to see the inside at the bottom. But when you lift that lid, you will see the side. Yep, I can do anything. Hey, Georgiana, how are you? I could do anything. I could do letters for Santa, candy for Santa. That would be really cute, Albert. And then have it candy in there. That would be cute. I'd say cookies for Santa too, but that would, unless you lined it with something. I just have Santa Mail. Which, yeah, I could change it to anything. This over here. I told you, a lot of red. But it goes fairly fast. I asked Janine if she had used, some people I know use the little roller, little foam roller. I was asking Janine if she had tried it yet. I was debating on trying it with this, but I didn't want to experiment with this. I'm like, yeah, I better wait. I better wait. Have any of you tried that little roller? Michelle, you have the roller look works good? I was nervous about it. So I just make it, there's a lot of people that do two-step projects. We'll figure it out, y'all. We'll figure it out. So this is the one side. This will be the other side. You still need 2 coats with it, Michelle, or does it go on pretty heavy? Does it just make it quicker? Hey, Kim, how are you? You haven't tried it yet? Hey, Paula, welcome. Thanks for sending me a picture, Tisha. I'll bring it up when I'm off. I can't wait to see it. So I guess I need to try the roller. We'll do it on a live. We'll do it on a live and try the roller one day. I still have that invisible hair. It's driving me crazy, y'all. Driving me crazy. Excuse me. Took a hot shower and it kind of stopped my nose from running, but now looks like it's starting to come back. Poor Michelle, she's been sick for about a month too. a second coat on this front. Hey Anita, how are you? Hey Pam, I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. You're driving, Michelle. I didn't get a chance to watch your pre-recorded tutorial yet, but I will. Glad your antibiotics are starting to work. Tisha said prayers for everybody in the beginning, and you were one of the ones that I had listed and mentioned as well. I try not to put my thumb up because then it gives a thumbs up on my screen. And I don't know how to disable that function. If you can even disable it, does anyone know? You're hanging in there? I hope that's a good thing that you're hanging in there. So the brackets you want for the box, Albert, are $6.49 for 2 of them. That is crazy. There's the front. Oh no, did she break anything, Anita? I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh no, Anita, prayers for your mom. And a speedy recovery. Okay, this should be down far enough. We're done with that one. Did she have to have surgery, Anita? Yep, it's starting up again. No. Stitches on her head with no concussion? Thank goodness. Oh my. I bet you that was scary. Well, thank goodness it wasn't very serious. Banged up knee and shoulder. Oh no. Was she able to call somebody? Does she have like one of those necklaces on, or, you know, the life alert things, or did she have to stay there till somebody found her? That is so scary. 2, 2, and 2. Hey Jenny, how are you? Good live today. Jenny was live today with Colossal Creations. Check her out. If you didn't see her live, check out her replay. Thank you for filling in. Marie's out for a couple of weeks. Prayers for Marie. She's having surgery, so she'll be out a few weeks. So prayers for Marie as well. I'm making a Santa mailbox. So let's set up for our splattering. Yep. Alrighty. Get a new plate. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. We enjoy having you. That's right. Definitely 2 coats with that red, y'all. Very scary. Prayers that she feels fine. I'm glad she's okay. That is horrible. So that's the bottom. We don't need to do that. Note to self, don't put the heating tool too close or you're going to burn the acrylic paint. Now, I go crazy with splatter, so I'm kind of going to make a barrier up here because I get it all over everything. So I am going to do it with a toothbrush today. Found that hair. Yay! You won't even be able to see the barrier, but it'll protect my stuff. There we go. So we just kind of put it in the white paint, and then we kind of just flick it with the toothbrush to get the splatter on it. And it just so it looks like snow or something, and it's not all just red. So we've got that. Now I've got a big glob there, which is fine, but if you didn't want it, if you take the baby wipe, you could just wipe that big glob right off if you didn't want it. So we're going to put this one on the side. We are going to do, this is the front. And you know, you got snowflakes that are bigger, smaller. This is the front. And then we're going to do the two sides. I'm making a complete mess here. That's okay. And then we've got the other side. I should really wear gloves when I do this, y'all. Just saying. Michelle, it's a secret. You know it is. I'll clean the toilet with it to get it nice and clean when I'm done. And then we'll put it back. Mm-hmm. Yep. You know it. Yeah, for his white teeth. You know it. I'm helping him out with that paint there. White for his teeth. You know it. So don't clean the toilet afterwards, right? So these couple really big ones, I just want to get off of here. There were two really big ones. So that's what I mean, where you can just take them off then. Can you see that? Kind of looks like snow then. And then here is this one. Oh, we have to do the top. We need to do the top, y'all. Now, if you wanted a second color, you could splatter, I was thinking about it, but I'm not going to. You could splatter a second color being black on there as well, which would look really cute. So you'd have the white splatter and the black splatter on there. And of course, we got one big one on there we gotta get off. I have not seen the stock, like this mailbox? No, I haven't, Albert. You were thinking the same thing about the black, Michelle? Wouldn't that look nice? I don't know. What do you think? Should I do black too, or should I just leave it white? What do you think? Should I splatter black and white or just leave it white? What do you want? Yes, black. You want black too, Michelle? We can do that. We'll splatter some black on too. I have a different paintbrush, so whether or not we want to give Harley the black toothbrush or the white toothbrush, we'll do some black too on it all. I need some new black. Hey Michelle, how are you? Welcome. Oh yeah, I like the black too with it. Wait till you see it. Yes, definitely. Look at y'all with the black. Can you see that? Doesn't that look nice? That's one. Now we'll do the lid. I need to remember gloves next time, guys. Okay, Albert, thank you. I will check it out. You're in a Chinese food coma? The splatter just adds detail, so it's not all, see that, so you've got, so it's just not all plain red or one solid color. Just gives it a little something something. You can't feel it. It doesn't feel texturized or anything. It just gives it a look. As opposed to being solid red like that, then you have something that's a little fancied up that looks like that. You were doubting it? Well, you know, we could have always went back over it if we didn't like it, right? But it does. It looks good. It doesn't necessarily look like a snow now, but I like it. So, see, I was thinking that's why I had two toothbrushes here. I grabbed both the Harleys. You know, the one from the shower and the one from on the sink. We'll just tell them it's the new charcoal toothbrush. Makes it look a little older, vintage, yes. there's a replay. I don't want him watching the replay. I don't want to know what he would do to mine then. Oh, Lord. Now, the other thing I don't want to forget, guys, is you're going to be opening up that lid, right? So that is that way. The only other thing we have to do is the top side of the lid. Love me some wipes. You were talking to me? Okay, I missed a comment. Sorry, Jenny. Oh, your replay. Are you talking about your replay? Yes, everyone always on the replay. Wish I had stock in baby wipes. More than just for the baby poopy. And then there was that two big splatters of black that we can get off. 3. There. Yes, I like the black. I definitely like the black, y'all. Hey, Marquita, how are you? Yeah, shh, our little secret. Hey, girl's got to have her secrets, right? What's said in the group stays in the group. He's going to put a mark on it, right? See what color it is. See how I'm using a pink handle and a blue handle? Yeah. And he'll get over it. Just don't tick me off. I forgot to do the back side of this. So we got to do this real quick. Where the letters lifts. Because it is functionable and it does work. Yes, all crafts need stock in baby wipes. That is a definite, Albert. That is a definite. For sure. Not only used for the babies. All right, real quick, that one's done. I just didn't want the bare wood on the inside. Time gets away from you, especially when you're on the phone. I'll be talking to my sister or Janine or Michelle or whatever. I'll look at the time and I'm like, holy cow, it's like been 40 minutes. Must have meant it was good conversation. Everyone needs a good conversation. All right, y'all. Now, so we've got our back side. We have our right side, or left side, however you want to look at it. So let me take this down. I'm going to glue this on. That's nice. You're back from Code Brown. Oh boy. I just made a boo-boo. It does not go on that ledge. It just goes on the insides. So this will glue here. And then we have our other side. And I know I didn't do the back. I have to do the back. I will do the back. Now you're going to want to put this top on here for the letters before you put the front on, because you're not going to be able to move the sides. It's like a puzzle. And then we have our bottom. And just in case, y'all, I'm going to do the edges in the red in case it shows through. Where it sticks out. just hold it for a second. So, yeah, so this is what we have so far. Now I'm going to do the back when we're off. So this is the mailbox so far, but see the white and the black on there? Isn't that gorgeous? And then your lid literally lifts up. Hey, Kathy, how are you? So you can put your letters in here, and your lid actually lifts up. That's why I wanted to do part of the sides, and the front and the back, and the bottom. Okay, so it actually works. And I will do the back. So now we have to do our... Something fell. So we do have to do our accessories and stuff and put all those on. So, but yeah, I definitely like the way it turned out with the black and the white. Splatter on there. Fingerprints. Fingerprints, y'all. The tabs on the front. Where, Jamie? This, yes, I had this in my live sale yesterday. It's the whole kit is unfinished for $18. So now, what we have to do yet? We've got, which I'll do tomorrow, but let me show you what the front's going to look like. We're going to do Santa Mail in red. We have our little swirly design here, which is going to be not in red. Santa Mail is going to be in white. Our swirly design here is going to be in white. We have the Express mail stamp, which is going to be in white, and then the Express is going to be in black. We have our little swirly that goes up here. We have our little holly and berries that are going to go here. So this is going to be what the front will look like along with the top when we have this done right here. So you're going to have the Santa Mail, all that, and then the swirl on the top. So we're going to finish that tomorrow at 5. This is what's going to be on the top. You've got your little swirl on top. And then on the sides, both sides are going to be the same. Both sides are going to be the same. We have the swirl here where it says Merry Christmas. We have a wreath with a bow. One of the things forgot to come out. We have a wreath with the bow. And we have a star. So this is what both sides are going to look like as well when that's done. And all the embellishments are on there. Thank you, Janine. Thank you, Jenny. Yes, I have to do, at the back, I have to do in the red. Yes, for sure, Jamie. Yes, ma'am, I do need to do that. All this is going to be red, and then I'll splatter it black and white as well. So that is what we're going to finish up tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Jenny. Thanks, Michelle. So we're going to finish up all the accessories tomorrow. But I hope you like the splattering. Can you see that? And then the difference then, instead of just being that plain white, or not white, that plain red. See the plain red, the difference there? So it does make a big difference. I think it makes it look a little aged, a little vintage. Gives it a little something, something. Hey, Pam. You want 2 of them? Sure, thank you. No, the tabs that are on the front from the back, you can take. Ah, yes. Yes, for sure. I gotcha. These ones. These ones you're talking. Yes, ma'am. I will fix that as well. Thank you. Yep, you're right, because I didn't paint that back of that. I got it, guys. I got it. So, thank you for joining me. Tonight, I'm going to finish up the back, and I'm going to splatter it And then, like I said, when you go to put the top on, make sure you don't have the front on yet, because you won't get that top on then yet. And then put your front and your bottom on like we did. And I am going to finish the back, and then I will be on at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you, Jamie. I didn't catch that. I didn't see it. Thank you. Not yet anyhow. So I'll be on at 5 o'clock tomorrow to finish up all the accessories and the little embellishments, and we will put them on. But at 6 o'clock is Debbie with Paper Sweeties. 7 o'clock is Janine. Yes, they were $18 in my live sale. Yes, ma'am. For all the unfinished. There's a lot of pieces that go to this. It took a lot of wood. It's the only reason it's 18. You have a good evening too. Thank you. Did I say there was something different, Jamie? But yeah, they were 18 in my live sale. So check out, thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Jamie. So go check out Debbie with Paper Sweeties, Janine with Georgia Morning Glories. Come back tomorrow and at 5 o'clock, Tisha, and you can see it. Bye. Thank you. And thank you for all the prayers. And then Raymond with the Evercrafter is on after Janine at 8. So I will catch you all over on Debbie's page. And thank you for joining me. Thank you, Tisha. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 5. So everybody come back, and we will finish it all tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I'll see everyone then. Thank you. Bye, y'all.